Yo, Pash, you been tripping on them hoes.
What do you want on my phone for? Go back to the bitch you love so much and leave me the fuck alone.
Rain pouring, fame foreign, since mother may I sorted lames with the gorgeous. They're still saying yay to have taken my alienesque wordin. Storm drain in the forest, bloodstains in the corridor, blame Darwin. He said we were monkeys and some people believed it. But it's like beavers taking a dip with them tiki torches lit in Cleveland with the big leeches, hoardin skin, and East G's roaring within. Skippity doodah chloroform tissue, flip you off, bish. You are a chin up away from being a dude. I can only do two. You're probably huge thanks to the lube of your mama's cooch. Getting daddy to spew and hold on for a few before he's gone for a used biotch from the zoo. Beyond any clue where he went off to. Gave your mom a heart attack. She was in fumes. He was finally caught mid-doing her. His balls drifted and went boom. Sausage dipping fools. Acting like you're new, unusual, cool. Trans means transvestite. Sexual orientation? How the heck can you change it? I expect it's from aging and separation from society like a mental patient. The depth of it, rearranging shit, the Pepsi that will be savored, bitch, not your new netting that you wanted to turn the tables a bit and escape quick. Ladies did, praying it'll fit like a Maybelline fix. There's guys trading dick, then there's guys getting vajayjays a split into a sacred position. But to me, they're just simps with nothing to do but be a gay as hell difference. Doofus proof that I do this lately as a push to cradle me into books instead of saving little crooks who don't play clean. And I'm giving them looks cause maybe I'm shook that you betray your blotter goddess me, rook. If I had to pick choose, I'd get brutal toward dicks and booze cause the mix is puke but more hip than the goo from a sick nude pic view. Much rather swish used fish into the blue of a dish for soup. Not diss you, but you're a bit rude taking my hits to your pits of shrewd bimbo grooves. You're sitting too soon, you should be getting that mood statistically good and giving your feud from livid tools to some nitwit at school. Let them fix it, I'm cruel. I won't accept a bit of cheddar, I need it all to be strong and not kneel and crawl. E still calls me from the bean that dissolved in me, but it's lost, team or not, y'all got me beaming across each video, I'm soft. But if I'm demonized or crossed, I'll lean in and say, fuck you, hee 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 hee. I'm scared of sharks and people who hit their mark deeply in Renaissance creeping from never thought of G-strings to get real hot immediately cause death is caught breathing down your neck about hell and lots of healing from the depths I put in, kumquat revealing a smelly fetish drop from the ceiling to the celly's belly bops wielding every essence I ever led. It's all pretend, sex ed is so inbred. You wanna flex for a minor, I bet. Met ya for the 10th time now. My head wants the best sequences of dimensions yet again. Dead myth, a relic. I'm not here for your epic sesh, ripping and wrecking, tripping and wetting, thickening the flesh with flipping and beheading of an animal. For you closest, you'll get to a cannibal. Who? Burger murder turned into a turd. Bimbos burn. Simple, learn. If the shoe fits, you've won. Otherwise, turn away from the guns. Get her done, cause my hunger runs and triumphs. And soon I'm in the gutter all summer, cause I couldn't slumber. Eating away at my tunnels, guts need hundreds and bunnies for something to complete their gunna technique. Keeping it fresh and cute, cause I'm taking my meds to stay drooping. Off the ledge, fled, and they didn't compute that I was mentally impressed only by the best. And I've kept this chest directed, invested, technically correct and messy. Nothing better, it seems, than cleanliness and depressing girls with septum rings. Betting their dinette set for 20 chips to play Texas Hold'em, they kept him folding. Then reflected gold hands by pressing forward with 10 chips to the total to step up with boldness. Can you lessen my bulging in my chest, cause I know things shouldn't settle if you got a royal flush. B, get it all without giving off winner quiz nerd. Obvious pure lizard gizzard will learn to forgive her for not squiggling his terms so he could stay forever and get lit with us. Herb hitting that shit earthy. Amphibians leaning in the Benz geeking days on end. That smile ain't like my skyline though. My lizard used to brighten the room, now it's gone too soon. When will I see you again, my darling? Heaven sent, hand selected, best as freckles. Looking like the presence of friend and shit. Demolition to get my thumb bitten. Texting that I miss you. You were meant for venom to be your trend raptors. Sample of their gamble to gas you, bro, while he's standing there saying fantastic toad mode, frog, clog. The synagogue at dawn, they want God's results to revolt and stain good folk with his basic ass taste. Cause he don't know you like I do. His image isn't faced with the appraisal of an aged, naked, cranky old bitch. And that's saying some inference. I guess a glimpse is all I had of him. They're getting all personal. It could be worse than all, but I'm biting back like a serpent dog. Sure, I bawl till the curtains fall, till I emerge a bit, nah. Taking it beyond the limit on an odd business that you cannot enter because you're a slop with genitals. No top, no penetrator, no wop, no Kristen's the savior, no crotch dinner, goggles on, flop off my skis. The bottom seems so far away and I can't breathe. Don't wanna go, though, so I'll believe in higher beings than West End G's and tempting dreams and blemish cream, cause the guy fucked me and started erupting my life into his custody without permission, and I think somewhere he's hugging me, hoping I'll start jumping. But he's so gross, so I want nothing from his weird trance. I'm fierce, back the fuck up. Get off my vibe, loser. I know you tried to be huge, sir, but you aren't my type. It's mutilating, I'm sure. Slice you with a knife. Hooligans were there, so you don't get in the future. Snake eyes playing dice, huge wins. Cake fight for the married duck, spoon until the daytime. Rare diamonds better than a mood ring, darling. I'm hollering. Smooth winds taste fine. Barefoot wine in the jacuzzi, swimming. Babes climbing and marinating vibe. Soon we'll be finished. Too dangerous. What if someone died by putting cantankerous items inside? Like a phone on a charger. Harm will be done to the farthest brim of arson. Electricity messing up your whole city, shutting down lights in town. Bibles found, reciting profound psychic formalities and gripes at power for night-sick prowlers who demise and went sour in the sun, sniping like surrounding 5 million lubbers and dimes frigid on the udders. White crystals, slum versus burbs. Both suffer. Cleveland got prestige, man. Endless lines of high-end homes. And some hobos giving dome for a bag of dope on the low. This ain't a show, it's the blowhole doing what it should, ho. His chode's load was so gross, most of it on his clothes. Whoa, don't stand up now before you explode all on my GoPro. Didn't mean to impose, sorry folks. You ain't following the Lord's pros though. Sexing before weddings is desperately shedding tendencies to be well kept and clean and not a fetish fiend. When the gems gleam, you're headed to me, cause I'm your everything. That's better for me, not generating legends that never see my presence in the bright light that shimmers in what's let in from the beginning infinity. Bigger dreams, Siggy, please. I'm in a bit of a predicament with these little hillbilly lesbians. Geez, what freaks, they're sitting there listening to my business and taking my ideas to abide by cheaters. Teasing a man and they got D-cups. Over 200 of these grumpy slubbed queens trying to be something, but they're saying it's cause I'm ugly and cunty, that's why they bump me. No matter who pumping me up, like at least I'm rung on the daily, like scaly punk that Nicki Minaj dumped cause she can't resist the rod and all I got is a stump. Where hair grows tough, needs no love, but I stood up, I got rates, that's why it shows up. To do an episode so corrupt that I get sent out like rubbish and do I give a fuck club. And my guts and lungs dysfunction. From then on there I was playing duck with guns, real ones. From dusk to dawn they play like they're angels but they're hogs, rental foggy. Cause Lorillo filled with weed and molly, billowing out the car like a creepy crawly.